Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell, and sometimes YouTube will send you a notification that I just uploaded a brand new video, but I do recommend that you press the bell. It's because I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. Make sure when you hit the bell that you press all, and hopefully they got a little bug out of their system that you'll be getting those notifications. The other thing is, you see the pillow right underneath the video. There's a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content, take a second to hit that. It means a lot on the YouTube platform, so thanking you in advance for doing that for me. That will help supposedly with my growth on the YouTube platform. All right, today I'm excited and not, because I'm like one of the last ones to get the Allure box for the month of November. This, as you know, I brought you through the whole journey. This box now is $23. I locked in for a year, so I'm paying under $15 for the box, because when you pay ahead of time for the year to lock in, I shared with you what I was doing so that everybody would know about it. I gave you guys, as soon as I found out about the price increase, I share everything with you guys. So make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, because I make sure that whatever I'm choosing to do, I want to make sure that you guys don't miss out as well. So this box was one of the better boxes when I first started getting. It was the $15 a month box, which is what I'm still paying. So I look at this still as a $15 a month box, and I'll worry about where I feel when it's time for me to renew. So I know a lot of girls are disappointed, but to me, I also give you the sneak peeks of what's going to be in December, which I think is going to be a better box. But it might just be better to me, because some of the things that are in there were products that I've been wanting to try. So that's why I say everyone can judge for themselves. But also with Allure, I do have a code that if you're interested that you can click on, and also the videos, you get a mega bundle if you sign up for the year, and then they give you a free product that changes all the time. So check on allure.com, because before that I was getting it through amazon.com, and you get more perks. I've been getting limited edition boxes through allure.com, so I find it's better to sign up through allure.com. But if you want to, look at it and see the things and do it month to month, then amazon.com might be the route for you. But if you want it through allure.com, definitely check my link that's right underneath. And all my links are in the description box. If I don't put them up on top, because I put all the more important information that's up there. All the links to anything that I get, or discounts or things like that, are always in my description box. You just have to scroll down, and I try to put them in alphabetical order for you guys. Okay, the first item, and there's always a booklet in here, and it always has some information, and the girls that write the information work for and supposedly have tried the products. So listening to what they say usually gives us a little bit more of how we can use the products. So I like to share that with you guys as well. They also add some discount codes in here that I will also add into the description box. All that's a lot of extra work for me, but it's something that I know that I go back to use, because once I use this, and if I enjoy it, I want to use the discount, and I'm going to go back to this video to check what the discount code is. All right, so the first item that's in here is from this brand that I got introduced to through, I'm not pretty sure at all. It's either BoxyCharm or Ipsy that I got into this brand that was for an eyelash, and I haven't really used it, so I can't tell you much about this brand, but their packaging is beyond beautiful. And this is the Self-Esteem Beauty Sleep Serum. They're saying that this one is written by a Kathleen, who's an assistant beauty editor. She said that she's been dealing with acne and uneven texture for a few months. Now when she's trying a new product, it has to have exfoliating properties, anything that will unclog her pores. This serum, she says, contains salicylic and glycolic acids that helps with her congestion and promote cell turnover. Since she started using it, the tiny bumps she tends to get on her chin and her nose have gone down significantly. She's even noticed fewer blackheads on her nose. On top of those two powerhouse ingredients, this serum also has vitamin C, which helps fade dark spots, hyaluronic acid, which prevents moisture from evaporating at night. She uses a whole dropful on her face and her neck, and her skin has been looking brighter and smoother. And they're saying this is a $42 value, and there is going to be a 20% discount. And usually vitamin C they always have in darker bottles, because you got to make sure Vitamin C is really, really good for you too. It helps with so many things with your skin. Some of the first serums that I ever purchased had vitamin C. You could also get vitamin C in powders and other things like that too. The next item is a brand that I'm not familiar with that I'm going to be getting introduced to in this box. It comes in this beautiful, beautiful packaging. And then that's the outside box, and inside was this. This is called Josephine Cosmetics. They're saying it is an eye Dazzle liquid metallic eyeshadow in LEONA. The person who's writing this, her name is Gabriella. She's an editorial assistant. She said she tends to stay away from liquid eyeshadows, but she couldn't resist the temptation of this glittery rose gold LEONA shade. She applied it all over her entire lid after priming with a concealer. Using the doe foot applicator, she swiped a bit of the shade on her eyelid before diffusing it out with a flat brush. She repeated the process until she built up the color to the right level. The pro tip is to layer slowly. I'm finding that with all liquid eyeshadows, I don't tend to gravitate towards them because they're a little bit more to play with. You have to place them on with a doe foot, then you've got to use a flat brush to even it out, and then you got to wait and then let it dry before you put a second layer on, or the first layer will come off. That's been from the ones that I've used. Then I blended a chocolate brown bronzer into the crease and the outer corners and applied her mascara. So in other words, she still had to use eyeshadow after she used this. The finishing look was gorgeous, shimmery, smoky-eyed, lasted all night. While I don't think liquid eyeshadows will replace her favorite love for powder, this product made her reevaluate. So I'm going to have to try this one out and see if it will do that for me as well. So that price is $30, and there is a $15 discount on that. The next item that we got in here was from Manna Kadar Beauty. And I know there was a box that had an entire, I think it's the A1A, that a lot of the girls got, and they got a whole bunch of these Manna Kadar products, and they really enjoyed them. So I'm excited to see what this one's all about. This is a Lip Bliss Moisturizing Lip Mask. They're saying this is written by Lauren. She's a senior commerce editor. It says, with the face covering mandate, her lips are starved for attention. This mask is a product that you can keep in your purse, next to your hand sanitizer, or in your bathroom vanity. When I apply it after my nighttime skincare routine, I wake up with smoother, more supple lips during the day. The treatment functions like a super hydrating gloss, and my lips went from cracked and peeling to plump and cushy. So I usually keep these beside my bed, but now that we're wearing masks all the time, this is what I usually put on under my masks because we don't need to wear lipstick. And when we get to the destination, I put my lipstick on when we remove the mask if we're at places where, you know, you're going that you can remove the mask. The next item that's in here is this. It is a Skinmedica Instant Bright Eye Mask. And these are just look like those eye patches. This is written by Sarah, who's an assistant beauty editor. And this, she said, since March, she noticed her under eyes are getting a little more, well, noticeable between the lack of sleep and her coping diet. The discolorations has started to wear on her confidence. These hydrogel patches formulated with glycerin to hydrate and an antioxidant golden root extract will plump up her tired under eyes while the dark circles aren't gone. She'd like to thank her parents for this lovely hereditary gift. The discoloration and puffiness are definitely minimized, albeit it be short term. I find that eye masks are really, the more you use it, the more benefits you'll get from them. That they're saying if you want 6 of them, which are sets of 2, that's a $48 value. The next item that we got in here is this little container here. And this one, they're saying it is Neogen Dermalogy Real Fermented Micro Essence. And they're saying this is written by Devin, and she writes a lot. She's a beauty editor. She says, when you paint your nails, thin layers works best to create an even coat of color. To take the same approach to hydrating her oily skin, building up moisture with toner, essence, and moisturizer, although this transparent fluid liquid is like a mini bottle of Voss water. It's spiked with rice and yeast ferments that improve the skin's, okay, can you sprinkle with the essence? Okay, it's an essence. So with essence, because it's like almost like a water consistency, this is what you put on right after you tone. You put this on first. I would recommend do not put this on a pad. Put this in the palm of your hand because your cotton pad will absorb this because it's so thin. Put it on like this and press it into your skin and then do your serums. Lightest consistency to heaviest. The next one that we got in here is this product here. It is called Shine. Sorry, the full size of this would be a $38 value. There is a 30% code, which I will leave in the description box down below. The next one here is called Perfect Shine. This one is, the full size of this would be a $16 value. There's also a 15% code on this. It is a clarifying scalp scrub. I haven't used any. I've received a couple in some other boxes. They're sitting in a drawer for me to use, and I should pull them out. A lot of people swear by this. It's a scrub for your scalp. Then the last item, no, there's two more. This one in here is a product that when makes some of the best masks. It's something that we're personally looking to have in a true wants needed box, because I've been so impressed with this brand, but they are a little bit pricier than other masks. This one is $5 for one, and this one says this is written by Talia, but like I said, this is the last choice sheet masks. It says she treats herself to a home spa day at least once a week. She especially looks forward to pulling out the cold sheet mask out of her fridge. I find the sheet masks are just as cold, be it with a fridge or without, but if you have it in your fridge and you prefer it to be colder, that's, you know, your choice. I don't. I find it's cold enough just coming right out of the package. But it could also be because I'm in Florida and we live in air conditioning. So making sure to pat down the edges to get this, you know, 10 minutes. Later, she removes the mask and lightly taps in the leftover serum until it's fully absorbed. So sheet mask to make her combination skin glow. Her face looks and feels like she drank a gallon of water. What I also recommend is when you take these out, take them out from the top. Usually I take it out over a sink. All the excess serum that's in here, I then fold it, put a chip clip on it, and then I use the extra serum that's in here over the next 3 days as my serum, in that I replace it with the serum that I normally would put on, because I find that the ingredients that are in here are so fantastic. I don't want to waste 1 ounce of it. So you can get more uses out of a mask if you keep the serum that's in here, put a chip clip, and then use the serum afterwards. The last item that's in here has been in ALLURE's boxes for a while. There also used to be in the Target boxes as well. This is ACURE, and usually the containers are more like that, but when they're like this, they're fantastic to travel with. The full size of this is $18.99. There's a discount on this one as well. This is a facial moisturizer. This person that's writing it is Nikia, and she's a commerce editor as well, and she says she has combination skin. She's dry around her mouth and oily everywhere else. She also gets hormonal breakouts, so I was curious to see if the ACURE moisturizer would live up to its 12-hour claim without making her acne worse. She applied it in the morning. She foregone any of her serums and her toner. The cream isn't heavy or thick. It has more of a whipped texture. As the day progressed, I never needed to reapply. Then she tried the cream at night. Only in her dreams would she be able to sleep for 12 hours. But when she woke up, her skin felt hydrated, which was surprising since her AC fan combo tends to leave her feeling more dry. I like this brand. Does it blow me out of the water? No, but I think it's one that I've used almost every one of their products. Like I said, it's really good because if you have combo skin and it's a lighter texture lotion, usually those are the ones that I gear towards, so I'm happy that that's what that is all about. And once again, that's the ALLURE box for November of 2020. Like I said, I've already shared those sneak peeks with you, what's going to be in December. I will leave that video link down below so you guys can take a look. I get the ALLURE magazine, so I share with you because it gives you all the confirmed items that are going to be in there, as well as if there's going to be any variations in the small prints. So I like to share that with you guys as well. Once again, as always, I appreciate that you guys take any time out of your day, that you choose to spend it with me here. Keep your eyes open. We are going to be doing a True Wants Needed bag, volume 3. There might be something on me. I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning because you might have seen this outfit before because we just finished doing some filming. And normally I don't film more than one video in a day. So this is because we're trying to get a couple of things done because in the month of December, we're trying to do volume 3 a little bit sooner because there's a couple of really things in there that I think you'll be able to enjoy during the holiday season. So we're trying to get that done. So that is why you are going to hopefully see this only in this outfit, you know, in a couple of videos, because I did get my ALLURE and, believe it or not, my FabFitFun. So if you haven't seen that, I don't know which one's going to go up first. All right, but keep your eyes open for the True Wants Need It Bag Volume 3. I think it will make you really happy. All right. Once again, I appreciate that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here, and you have indulged me with being able to fulfill and give back to you guys and share with all my other things, as well as share with you my content here on products that I've used and enjoyed, as well as the unboxings. All right, but most importantly during this time, it is so important that everybody continues to stay safe, to be able to stay well, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Really excited for the month of December. See you soon.